Hello guys, this is Jeremy. Welcome back to my Ashes Cricket England career mode. Today we move on to episode number 41. It is Wednesday afternoon and we're in the England one-day plate for the first time in this career mode. So we've advanced into the Warwickshire team for the one-day game. We've got a game coming up today against Surrey, which should be a very difficult game for us. Neither team have played a game yet thus far in Division B, but Surrey are a tough team to break down anyway. So let's go into the game then. We'll continue on veteran mode as we are. We're going to be playing today's game at the Oval. So join me in a second where we're going to be on the pitch looking at the lineups and getting ready for the coin toss. Right then, so we are at the Oval then for today's game. It is a one-day game against Surrey. And there you can see their squad there in front of them. Mark Stoneman, Aaron Finch and Tom Curran amongst many others are going to be very difficult. We're opening the batting. We've got a very hot day today. Overcast above and north wind. Not really much wind to be honest. Crumbly hard pitch, 28% humidity. And we can see here the lovely one-day kits which we've yet to see thus far in this career mode. We can see we downloaded them from the academy. Great work to the person, I think it's Llewellyn F7 that made them. So we've won the toss and we're going to bat first. And obviously we're going to be opening that batting with Andrew Hashimi. Tom Curran is going to be the first. Looks nothing like Tom Curran that. Tom Curran then in towards Taylor. The first over of this game. Curran comes in towards Taylor and plays straight bat. Bowling quite well in this first over, Tom Curran. And that's clipped away off the hip. Shall we come back? We'll come back for two. It's going to be a close call, but we're there in good time. Good running there between the wickets from both men. And that completes the first over. 4 runs off it for us later on. And that's a lovely shot. Clipped away off the toes. That's going to go all the way for 4. And that is the first boundary of the match for us. Stop the ball from advancing through to the boundary. So it's going to be Curran again. A couple of full deliveries there from him. And that's a lovely shot. Step back there and smash that away for 4. Looks like quite a quick outfield today. And the umpire there signals 4 runs. And it's a good start this over. We've got 8 runs off it thus far with 2 dots. We move into double figures. 11 so far off 7. Tom Curran again. And that's stroked nicely through the gap. And I think that one could go all the way again. There are men chasing down after it, but I think it's just going to get away. And again, it does make it to the boundary. And that is another 4. It's a good over for us, this. Curran kind of letting his standard slip here after a good first over. Some good shots have been played though. And we do take a swing at that and it hits us on the shoulder. And that is the end of the over. Curran in towards Taylor again. Strokes into the gap nicely. And we're going to try and chase that back for 2. Ball coming in towards the bowler's end, but we're there in good time, good running, good arm from the fielder as well. Remember guys, if you are enjoying today's episode, leave a big fat thumbs up on the video down below. It means an awful lot to me. Helps more people come across this Ashes content. And that's a lovely shot off the pads, and that's going to be a 4. And yeah, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more Ashes cricket stuff, we've got some IPL stuff coming up in April. Remember to leave obviously a big fat thumbs up as well, and hit that subscribe button as well. And then that'll just give you more inclination when I'm going to be releasing more Ashes cricket videos. That's a lovely 4, wasn't it? Personally, I'd like to get 100 plus if it's possible. That's a lovely shot, isn't it? Look at that. Late on the shot. Just clipped it through the gap in the field, and I think it's just about going to make it. It gets there, trickles down to the boundary. An excellent shot that, and that is just what that shot deserved. You can just see from the replay now it's going to be coming up in a minute. Or not, rather. So go then. That's a lovely shot again, but they have put a man out there in the field that's going to mop that up, and it has actually made it for 4 as well. Wonderful shot again. Similar sort of shot to the previous one. Dernbach has gone quite expensive this over. He's gone for 10 already. So it's Tom Curran in towards Taylor again. Clipped away nicely, and I think that's going to make its way towards the boundary. There's a fielder advancing, but I'm not too sure he's going to get it. Oh, he does manage to get it just in time. Good bit of fielding that. Goes back to his mate, but we do get 3 anyway, which is good running. And that's a free hit. And we've sent it high in the air, and he's caught it again, which means it would have been out normally, but we'll take a single. Next into the attack, we've got a projected total now of 431, and Surrey comes in with some spin. And reasonable shot, didn't quite get under it as much as we anticipated. think it may actually end up making it, and it does roll away to the boundary for 4 and pushes us up onto 46. Ansari into Taylor again. Clipped away nicely. It's going to be a couple. Put us onto 48, that will. Providing we get back in time, which we do just about. Good arm there from the fielder. Hits the stumps from range. Nicely done. So then, this is a possibility now. We may be able to pick up the half century. It's going to be Ansari in towards Taylor. Ansari to Taylor again. That's a lovely shot. It's crept through the gap, that. And we're going to come back for 2, and that is the half century then for Taylor in this first one-day game for Warwickshire. Good start, that. Really good start. 40 minutes at the crease, 32 balls faced, 7 fours, 50 not out. Really good start to the innings, this. Oh, we play all round that one. Really poor shot. In towards Taylor. Oh, and that's going to go all the way, isn't it? Excellent 6. See you next Tuesday. Fantastic. We see here Ansari trying to conceal the line of the ball and just get underneath it beautifully off the middle of the bat, and that's gone long and high into the air. And that is 6 runs. We move on to 57. Ansari in towards Taylor again. And again, a good shot. It's not going to go. Possibly might actually creep away for 4 this one. Lovely 4. Another 4 to add to the total. Into the 60s now on this one-day debut for Warwickshire. Ansari to Taylor again. Oh, and that's big. That is a massive 6. Thank you very much. 89 metres on that 6. And that is a lovely shot. Really starting to flow along nicely now. And that's a good shot again. And that should be 4. 2 bounces all the way to the tape. And that is 4. And that brings up the 100 partnership. I think, yeah, 101 from 72 balls. Lovely stuff. Taylor moves into the 70s. Hashmi on 23. Almost a runner ball for Hashmi. Decent start. Could do with improving a bit though. And that's a nice shot. And we'll take a single off that. It's the last ball of the over. It means that we're going to be back for the next over. Possibly up against Dernbach again. They might look to bring in. And it's going to be Zafar Ansari into Taylor again. Now, that last over we faced of his was superb, and that one's gone for 6 as well. Fantastic start. Taylor in ruthless form out there today. 105 metre 6 distance down at the oval. Look at this. We can see Ansari gets the flight of the ball, pitches it up, but Taylor connects beautifully, and that one goes high into the air and away for 6. 79 now is the score which Taylor's on. Oh, and that's gone again. I think that's going to be a 1 bounce 4. Yeah, 1 bounce 4. Excellent shot. Just about fails to make it again. Some really good stroke play being played here from Taylor. And Ansari now with another delivery into Taylor. He's on 83 now off 50 deliveries. Oh, and he's got again. And that is big. That is high. That is 6. 91 metres this time. Taylor in ruthless form in this one-day game today. Moves us up onto 89, not out off 51 deliveries. And we've got Freddie van der Burr then coming in from the opposite end. And we're going to try for the single, which we will do. Stick Hashmi back on strike for a bit. And through for 1. Jade Dernbach then back into the attack. Northam 31 in his first 5 overs, 446 the projected total. That's a lovely shot from Taylor, connected beautifully off the back foot. It's just going to be 2 though, and we're in good time. Moves on to 93, is it 93? 93 off 54. Ticking away lovely here in this this one-day game. Dernbach into Taylor again. Oh, and that kind of comes back at him a little bit. And it's poor, quite poor that.
Bowling there. Free hits can easily be costly.
I think we've made it. I think we might have made that. I don't know actually. I think we're in trouble. I think I've run him out again. Can't really see it, to be honest. I think we've just run out Hashmi. We've just run out Andrew and Hashmi, gone for 31. Oh, there's not a game that goes by without us running someone out. And Hashmi this time is our victim. 99 not out as well. And we run our teammate out. Ridiculous that. And that's clipped away, and that's going to be the century. And it's going to be sealed with a nice 4 as well. Clipped away off the hip. And that goes nicely for 4. And it's a well-deserved century that. We played really well in this game. Really pleased with how things have gone. 103 off 59 balls. 4 sixes. Good bit of movement off the seam there. 103 not out then. Off 15 overs. Vandenberg again to Taylor. And that's didn't quite catch it as we anticipated, but that's going to roll away for 4.
Smash that to the boundary.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Down back into Taylor. Lovely shot. It's made it through the gap and it's made it all the way to the boundary as well. Another 4.
Good shot.
Lovely shot indeed. Taylor onto 1-2-6. Really good knock this. Coming in. And that's clipped away beautifully. And that's going to race away for 4. And that is going to bring up the 150 for Taylor. 210 for 3 Warwickshire. In good form, in good stead here at 25 overs gone. Taylor 152 not out from 87 balls. A fantastic knock this. Really, really, really performing with the bat out there for Warwickshire today. Not much help coming from his teammates. And that's just nudged away. That should be 2 more. 154 coming into the keeper's end. We're there in good time. Nicely done. .154. What a knock. Tom Curran into Taylor again. And that's off the feet. Looks like it might not make it though. Or is it? Come back for 3. Oh, we're going to have to shift.
Good throw from
Oh, we just about get there. Risky 3 that, but we managed it just about. Big run from Sam Hain there. 157 for Taylor. Freddie Vandenberg back in down the opposite end with some left arm finger spin. And that's gone big. And I think that's going to go for 6. Lovely. 77 metres, 6. Taylor absolutely walloping them in this innings. 163 now is the score. They've put another man back towards the boundary. And we've lost Thomason, which means Bull is now in. Absolutely ridiculous. How are we doing this? The rest of the team are shocking. And we'll take a single there. Rathia Bull. Hopefully he can do something for us down the opposite end. Because we're losing. Oh, he's got 12 off 10. Good hit in Rathia. So we're back on the power play then. It is Vandenberg into Taylor. That's a lovely shot. And I think that, oh, what a shot. Raced away to the boundary. Now puts us into the 170s. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. And look at these gaps we've got here. Oh, we could really go to town now if we can connect this. Oh, we can't. We're going to take 2 though. Vandenberg into Taylor again. And that's high. And that's gone. 6. Massive 6. 90 metres. High into the air. Makes it over the rope. Puts us on to 182. Ball still in there with us. That's great stuff. Curran into Taylor. So Curran into Taylor. Worked away nicely off the feet. And that's going to be 4, isn't it? Surely. Lovely shot. And it's 4 more to add to the total. And we're getting ever closer. 188. Come on. We just need to keep that focus about us. That's a good shot. There's a man there. And that's worked lovely. Nice shot again. 2 more. Pushes us on to 190. This is exciting times. Tom Curran. That's worked away beautifully. It's going to be 2 more. It's going to push on to 193. This is fantastic stuff. We're getting ever closer. Can it be in today's episode? The double ton. Curran in towards Taylor again. Oh, we get an edge on it. And it's gone down towards the field and we get a single. Good bowling that from Curran. Snicked it in behind. We get away with that. First real time that we've had something like that happen to us. It's gone in our favour, thankfully. 196. Worked away beautifully. That should be 197.
1 run there.
From Ansari. Do we go on the attack or do we just let the momentum take its course? And we can see here that it's managed to stop it. Oh, we've got to chase down 3. Oh, we just do it. And I think that is the 200. And 200 not out. What a way to do it. I kind of wanted to go for a boundary, but we've managed to just scramp home. 116 balls, 200 not out here for Taylor. Fantastic not. Rethire ball on 32. We've got Curran down the opposite end. We're really, really playing well here. Really well indeed. Curran in towards Taylor. Nicely played on the offside. That's 2 more.
No getting past that fielder.
That's high. I think we've actually got out this time though.
That's racing to the fence.
Oh no, it hasn't. He's gone way over his head. 95 metres. Superb shot. Superb shot. 213 not out now. And that's gone. I think that's actually out now. Oh, and it lands just in time. And I think we may have just run ourselves out again. Oh no. I think we're in. I think we made it. Oh. I think that could be gone. Yeah. Ah. Sorry, Rethire. Barker's in then. Keith Barker with Taylor. It's a far end, so we ran 2 men out in this game, but we have managed to get 214, so we kind of paid for that. Oh. Oh, we've gone. Good catch that. Folks gets the catch off Ansari, who finally gets his man. We've gone for 216. A superb knock from Taylor, the opener. Let's have a look at that wicket again so we can see Ansari coming in, concealing the line of the ball and gets a bit of movement. It goes up in the air and the great one-handed catch that from the keeper. Just made a mess of that shot. Oliver Hannon-Dolby is in. And we need more wickets. And I think we've managed to win. I think we've managed it. No, we haven't. We've lost. Surrey have won by 5 wickets. Real low point that. The fact that we've managed to get 216 and the rest of the team just haven't performed around us. We have picked up a man of the match though, which is brilliant. I think that's the first time we've managed to do it, particularly for Warwickshire. Well, welcome back then, guys. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We have managed to hit a career high score of 216 for Warwickshire in our first list A game. Fantastic, really. Career statistics we can see there. Let's have a look at the Manhattan graph. First class in there. List A, bang. 216 first game. Fantastic. Let's have a quick look at selection status. No chance for England, unfortunately. Very close to the Australian State Shield, which is lovely. Getting attention for the Bangladesh Super League. Fairway off for the T20 Clash. Core member of the County Cup. Regular member of the One Day Play. Expecting selection for the T20 Slam. And we're getting attention for a lot of these 2020 competitions, the Pakistan Premier Play, etc, etc. Join me again tomorrow where we're going to be back. This time we're playing at Edgbaston. We're going to be playing Somerset in another one-day List A game. So make sure you come and join me for that. So for today, guys, we're all out of time. I'm off back to the pavilion for a spot of lunch. I'll catch you again tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.